What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV, and in today's video, we're going to go over the new ranked seasons rewards, take a look at their attributes, talk about them a little bit, talk about some of the rewards in the ranked seasons path. We got more stuff tomorrow. We got a new map in our program. We got a new headliners pack. I think it's going to be Christian Pache. I'm not sure if I said his name right, but he's on the Braves. I imagine that's who it's going to be just by looking at the question mark clues on social media. We also got a new event that comes out on 8/4. Thank you guys so much for the support on the gameplay videos. I think you guys have been enjoying those. I've been enjoying recording them. We will be back with more of those very soon. We're gonna hop into DD here. I didn't record yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday because I was like, the new season's coming out. I was throwing my nephew batting practice yesterday. It was his birthday, so I got him like this bat in his ball. He was getting some swings in. That kind of wore me out. I was like, all right, we'll just come back. We'll be ready for tomorrow. So Dynasty season, I had a season high of 1025. Pretty good this season. The goal this season is going to be 1100. We'd like to get to 1100 if we can. We're going to start out at 700. If you guys are watching this video now at this point in time, chances are I am live on Twitch because we're going to go tonight live on Twitch and try to get all the way to the World Series. Just really try to get as far as we can, to be honest with you, because, in the past, there's definitely times that I could get all the way to the World Series on the first day or the first day and a half or so. I'm going to try my best, but I don't expect to get there. Maybe if we can make the CS, it'll be like a solid run. But we're going to give it a shot. We're going to be playing over there, just twitch.tv/MovieGamingTV. Go check us out on stream. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at this stuff though for our ranked seasons. Lots of XP that we're gonna be getting as well from just going through. So the first thing I want to start out by looking at is the Pennant race cards. These cards, we got Cueto and Gardner still in this pack. I don't know, maybe I should have been expecting that. I actually just tried to buy these cards. I need to go before we even get into this, guys. I need to go sell these cards right now. So give me just a half second. I need to go sell these cards because what I did is I picked up a Witt Jr. and I picked up a Gossage because they're no longer going to be available. So they're going to go up. They're going to go up in price. We can actually just go over to Prime because both of these cards are Prime. Both of these cards are going to go. I'm actually gonna, let's see, where is Gardner? I never do this, but I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna get rid of them because both of these cards I would think are gonna go down in value because they're both in that pack and they're about to get ripped like crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of those. But Cueto, once this settles down, Cueto and Gardner, very, very flippable cards. I can't state how under we need to go back into here, but I cannot state how much these Pennant packs, and guys, I got enough stubs that like I don't really need to. I mean, I can flip. I'm going to flip here and there, but I've got so many stubs at this point. I've got pretty much every card that I need. I got my trial collection done, etc., etc. Take my advice. I flipped a lot. Flip this Klesko. Flip this Brett Boone. They're gonna be good cards to flip. Because what happens is most people are going to make it to the Pennant race. Most people are going to make the 500. A lot of people are. And then they get this pack, and then they see, I don't even know what he's going for. He's going for 26.16.5. Most people will see that 16.5, and they'll just click sell now. They'll just click it immediately and sell it. And what you do on the other side is flip it. You're going to be buying it and flip it. Don't go and buy 10 Brett Boons. Don't do that now, and just buy one at a time. Flip it on the other side, while you're playing the game, that kind of thing. So let's see the Klesko 104, 100, 82, 72, 89. This card's not exactly a beast by any stretch of the imagination, but he is going to help you with the Prime collection if you need it for Mike Trout. And like I said, he's going to be a very flippable card. Do not underrate the ability to flip these cards. Brett Boone, decent power versus right and decent power versus left for a second baseman. Second baseman's pretty close. He also has some diamond fielding. It's not a bad card really at all. If you need a second baseman, it's not too bad, to be completely honest with you. But again, you can use these cards to flip them to really go up. And it looks like Cueto and Gardner are going to be flippable too. I would just imagine that their price is going to go a little bit down. Maybe it will stay pretty much the same. I just kind of wanted to get out of those cards while I could. All right, so I'm pretty excited to see. I'm in championship reward. We got a gold live series player. We're not at a diamond yet for championship. Look at that bat skin, by the way. Got like a zebra skin, bat skin or something. All right, but let's take a look at our World Series rewards. We still have Matthews and Guerrero. They're still available. The other two that we had before, I actually can't even remember off the top of my head what those two were. What were they? I'm not sure, man, but they're gone now. Now, let's start with Rickey Henderson because I'm more excited to look at Chris Sale. 114, 106, 88, 100. He's going to have 98 speed, which I'm not really sure. I'm not 100% sure why he didn't get the 99 speed, but that's fine. It's 98. It's the same thing. 98, 99. 114, 106, 88, 100. Might not be. He's got 84 fieldings. He's got 94 reaction. I'm not super high on this card. This card reminds me a lot of the SIG series Rickey Henderson from last year. Maybe it's a little bit different, but it just kind of reminds me of that. Just like decent hitting. Some people are going to love this card because they like the speed. His bunt is actually pretty low. So if you're somebody that likes to, you know, if you're a guy that likes to bunt, I don't really think this is probably the best bunting card, but at the same time, like, he has good speed to do that. I don't recommend that you bunt that often, though. It's not going to get you better. It's not really going to win you games down the line, so I don't really recommend that. 106, 100 with 98, 99. As far as like being the fifth guy on your bench, I mean, it's going to be an expensive card for that. For me personally, you know, I've got Trout, I've got Mantle, and I've got Walker. All three of those guys are better. I kind of like George Springer. I definitely like Springer, Sheffield. This card really isn't for me, but if you're a big fan of Rickey Henderson is the man. He's a good dude for sure. But I'm not like super high on wanting to get this card. This is the card that I'm going to want to go after 100%. It always feels like I really want pitching out of this stuff. But I love Chris Sale's motion, the 4-seam, the slider, the circle, the 2-seam. 114, 100, 117, 99 BB per 9, 96 control, 89 velo, and 99 break. This card is very difficult to pick up. He's very accurate. He's got a great motion. I love using him. Not everybody in the competitive scene loves to use Chris Sale. Personally, he's always one of my favorite pitchers to use every single year. I love using Chris Sale. Pretty much the last starting pitching card that I'm looking forward to having is it's Clayton Kershaw. So whenever we get a Clayton Kershaw that's all maxed out, that's the last one that I'm looking for. But I can use that 4-seam, the slider, the circle. I might even use the 2-seam a little bit more, kind of like a sinker. But he's an electric starting pitcher. He's very difficult to hit. He's just difficult to pick up. You really got to pick up his release point, and it's not a conventional over-the-top release point. It's difficult to pick up. I'm looking forward to this card. We'll definitely, without question, we'll do a debut on this card at some point. We got to do a debut on this card. So I'm really looking forward to Chris Sale. If you do make it to the World Series, I recommend that you get Chris Sale. I recommend that you buy Chris Sale, especially once he goes down lower in price. If you're not going to be able to make it to the World Series at this point, not to be, I'm not trying to brag or anything like that, but how many subs I have now, it's really more about acquiring the player. Like I'll probably hold on to the Chris Sale and use him, and I don't really know who I'll take out. We actually have some good starting pitching options at this point in this game, where we're starting to get to the point where like get Chris Sale and Kershaw. I mean, I don't know who I'm going to take out. Am I going to take out Kerry Wood? Am I going to take out Al Leiter? I've liked Greg Maddux more. He's had one start where it was rough in the debut. He's also had like a really good start on Legend because he's just really accurate. So it just depends how well I'm pitching that particular day. But I really like to use Maddux. Obviously, Kluber and Hershiser, they're going to stick around. Al Leiter, this Prestige Al Leiter has been nice. I mean, there's nothing to complain about here. I pitch really well with this Kerry Wood card. For some reason, I just don't like using him that much, but he's not bad at all. I might sell him just because he goes for so much. People love this card. People hate facing this card. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. He pitches really well for me, so I don't know. It's going to be a tough decision, but I definitely am going to have Chris Sale in my rotation. Chris Sale will probably be my he's up in there in the Kluber Oral Hershiser range for me, where it's like every time I get to pitch with him, I'm happy, and I'm liking using the Greg Maddux also. So that's kind of where I'm at on those cards that are going to be new in the game. There's one other thing that I wanted to say, so I gotta try to remember that real quick. I can't remember what I was going to say, to be honest with you, and maybe it'll come to my mind on the stream. It'll come back to me, but I can't remember what I was going to say. Yeah, we're going to hop into ranked seasons over on the stream now, though, so come check us out, twitch.tv/MovieGamingTV. We'll have the video out tomorrow talking about the conquests and stuff like that, and we will have more of those ranked seasons videos coming your guys' way, because that's pretty much where I am right now. I mean, I remember what I was gonna say. I'd like to try out. I was watching Cougs face this card, and let's see. Let's see. We need to go starting pitching. I would like to try out this card. This card looks like he was throwing gas versus Cougs. This card looks like it would be actually really tough to hit on Legend. So I might pick up Bob Feller, and that would actually take a huge chunk of my stubs. But I think this card might be nice. But it's like, who do I replace him for? You know, I really guess could replace him for anybody, but he looks like he's gonna be pretty beast. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Come check me out on Twitch. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out.